Next, we're going to look at the BBB's impact on housing, and we have from the National Center for Public Policy Research, Horace Cooper.
Good morning. I'm Horace Cooper. I'm a senior fellow with the National Center for Public Policy Research, but I'm also co-chair of Project 21. We're an organization made up of Black Americans all across the country who wonder why more free market activities can't be promoted and why when the media talks about Black America, it emphasizes these big government-only solutions as if that's the only view and perspective of Black Americans. Now, I'm going to give my contribution to a naming, and we refer to it as Building Back Bad. Its primary purpose is to restore time-tested failures in how government policy works. And in this particular case, in the context of housing, it, instead of relying on a very, very straightforward idea, let's increase the prosperity of Americans' middle class, Black, white, or brown. It says instead, you'll never be able to make it. You're not going to be able to achieve. And so here's what we have for you. The very poor government funding housing projects that many Americans have been fortunate enough to escape, well, they're back. And that's our solution for you. Oh, we have a little improvement. This time, we plan to place many of those failed housing projects in the communities where you can see how success looks like, how amazing opportunity is, but you're still trapped in these pitiful, poor, substandard facilities. Now, if this administration was serious, if they were really interested in improving things, one of the first things that they would do is waive the racist Davis-Bacon Act and allow Black, white, or brown contractors to build what is truly affordable housing. Davis-Bacon functions in a way to make it less likely that Black American contractors or even efficient, effective, but lower cost providers even have a shot at competing. President Biden is demonstrating once again that Blacks are supposed to go to the back of the political bus. Their view is that their new priorities are going to go first. The green agenda is far more exciting and valuable than the real concerns of Americans who would just like to be able to go out, look in neighborhoods, and find housing that they and their families can afford. Instead, this new green agenda is going to dramatically do one of two things: make housing costs unaffordable for Black households, or reward the elites in our communities, wealthy individuals who prefer these kinds of provisions with subsidies that all the rest of us will have to pay. There is a proposed provision that is saying you can get up to 82 grand in housing subsidies if you make up to $200,000. Most American households in America don't know what a $200,000 household income looks like, and they wonder how a plan for affordable housing is including people in this elite income group. Building Back Bad doesn't actually help Black America, doesn't help the working class, and all it does is repeat the failed programs that have never worked, can never work, and are done so often in the name of, quote, helping Blacks and poor people and minorities generally. We urge the rejection of Building Back Bad.